Hello friends, especially specific friends, those friends being people that I met through the Socialist Worker Party and through being into socialism. I'm making this video specifically for those group of people in light of the recent election to ask their opinion in regards to what's happened with the hung parliament and neither Jeremy Corbyn or Theresa May really technically being in any kind of power, and to further ask for comment in regards to the Democratic Unionist Party. I'm doing this because anybody that's seen my political videos that I've shared to Facebook will know that I'm finding it rather confusing in regards to who the Democratic Unionist Party are and which parts of what's being said is just scaremongering, like what was happening throughout the election campaign when it was actually active. Unfortunately, some of the time, due to the tragedies that happened in London and Manchester, specifically, the parties suspended their campaigning. However, they did continue it again after a few days because obviously the election was on the 8th of June and they needed to campaign for votes. I have seen on Facebook what my friends have been saying in regards to the Democratic Unionist Party, that they're anti-LGBTQ plus rights, that they have links to the terrorism that came out of Northern Ireland. So we're naturally, Theresa May having attacked Jeremy Corbyn for being friends with terrorists and then becoming friends, as it were, with this Democratic Unionist Party out of Northern Ireland has actually made her look even weaker than she already did look. And then there's the it's just very confusing time right now, and I'm asking advice from my friends that are to do with socialism specifically. I know there are other people that are not so into socialism and the socialist movement who may also want to comment. Please try to keep the comments positive and not be attacking each other in the comment section on Facebook or in the comment section on YouTube. We all have differing opinions and we all vote for different people. Some of us vote for Conservatives because they agree with some of the policies of the Conservatives. Some of us vote for Labour because they agree with some of the policies of the Labour Party. Some vote Liberal Democrats, some voted for other parties. In Wales, people would have voted for parties like Plaid Cymru, and in Scotland they would have voted for parties such as the SNP, Scottish National Party, I think that's called. So, I mean, at the moment, nobody really knows what's going to happen in regards to what the Democratic Unionist Party want out of Theresa May and the Conservative Party to be their confidence and supply, or to be a coalition. We don't know whether or not there's going to end up being another election, which will be exhausting for people to have to go through that whole process again of listening to all the different infighting within the Labour and within Conservative and stuff. I have noticed on Channel 4 News that Farron has stepped down because his religious views and his political views aren't tying together, apparently. I know I've been uploading a lot recently, and you might feel inundated by videos, but bearing in mind the sporadic nature of how I had to upload while I had no internet, it's pretty much me being playing catch up. But that's not what this video is about. So if you are somebody that I've met through socialism, and you're on my friends list or you subscribe to this channel, please like my more political videos and please enter into discussion with me in regards to this and possibly help somebody who still has some political confusion to put their mind at rest um, in regards to all of this, because it is a difficult thing for a lot of younger people to understand. I know I'm not that young now, I'm nearly 37, but yeah, I think we need to kind of have this discussion. So that's pretty much what this video is going to be called, a political discussion. And yeah, I will see you again soon when I have some more suggestions for topics to discuss in my videos. If you have any, be it political ones or non-political ones, or you have any suggestions for book reviews I could do, I'm going to be reviewing some children's books from when I was a child. I've recently purchased the first Worst Witch book, so we'll be discussing that on my book reviews channel. And that's pretty much it for now. Thank you, friends. Goodbye.